All right, Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. Coming back at you with another lesson to the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai. And this is actually a continuation of the lesson I just did. His soul that is lifted up is not upright in him. So we're going to continue on to go in on this devil. It's the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Verse 3, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." And the son of perdition, the son of destruction, is talking about no other than Esau Edom. All right, this is who this is speaking on. Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. And you're going to see why we call him that in a few more minutes of this clip that I'm going to play. A continuation from the last video that I posted to the channel. It says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High." Matter of fact, let's start at 2 minutes.
Intelligent design of some God above the clouds. But our intelligent design and the intelligent design of our clouds, the IBM cloud, the Microsoft cloud, these are the new driving forces of evolution. And at the same time, science may enable life after being confined for 4 billion years to the limited realm of organic compounds. Science may enable life to break out into the inorganic realm. So after 4 billion years of organic life shaped by natural selection, we are entering the era of inorganic life shaped by intelligent design. So does the data about my DNA, my brain, my body, my life, does it belong to me, or to some corporation, or to the government, or perhaps to the human collective? Humans are now hackable animals. You know, the whole idea that humans have, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will. That's over. Free will.
Do you hear this? You see, this is why we call him the devil. This is not just a buzzword. This is not just a buzzword that we say when we're on the highways and byways preaching, or when we're doing these different lessons, when we're bringing out the BS that this devil is trying to do, right? What he is trying to accomplish, his desirous thoughts. This is what he wants to do to you, right? This is what he wants to do to you, Jake, first and foremost. And yes, he wants to do it to everyone. As the scriptures say, he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. We see this MOTB digitalized or digital system being set up as we speak, but this devil wants your soul. So he wants to put this charagma in you, right? He wants to know everything about you. He wants to know your whereabouts. He wants to know your health. He wants to know what you're doing with your money, so forth and so on. He wants to know the temperature in your body. He wants to know what you're thinking, right? Your thoughts, your desires. You see?
That's over. Today, we have the technology to hack human beings on a massive scale. Yeah, I mean, everything is being digitalized. Everything is being monitored. In this time of crisis, you have to follow science. It's often said that you should never allow a good crisis to go to waste, because a crisis is an opportunity.
Order at KO. They don't let crises go to waste. Order out of chaos. They establish order out of chaos, and they are the creators of the chaos.
Opportunity to also do good reforms that in normal times people will never agree to, but in a crisis, you see, we have no chance. So let's do it.
Vaccine won't help us go
The
to
vaccine
the test, of course.
will help us, of course. It will make things, more manageable. Surveillance. People could look back in 100 years and identify the coronavirus epidemic as the moment when a new regime of surveillance took over, especially surveillance under the skin, which I think is maybe the most important development of the 21st century, is this ability to hack human beings, to go under the skin, collect biometric data, analyze it, and understand people better than they understand themselves. This, I believe, is maybe the most important event of the 21st century.
One of the features of this fourth industrial revolution is that it doesn't change what we are doing, but it changes us.
The difference of this fourth industrial revolution is it doesn't change what you are doing. It changes you. If you take genetic editing, right. Just as an example, it's you who are changed. And of course, this has a big impact on your identity.
Yeah. And offers certain kinds of possibilities that have to be careful about. When you began to do that kind of gene editing, some people worry that you are changing what it means to be human.
That's the problem. And of course, the new industrial revolution offers us many opportunities, but it raises manifold questions on the ethical, but even legal implications. And we have to be prepared for it, and that's what we want to do in Davos next year.
Talk about technology and how the ways it can be deployed, that contribute to growth rather than exacerbate unemployment. How will that implement itself?
It's a big question mark, because there is a fear that technology, robots, just to take one
you gain productivity from.
This is madness. Right? Let's get this. The book of Psalms, chapter 64. Let's start at verse 2. This is from this is King David speaking. It says, "Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity." Read it in the NIV. Hide me from the conspiracy. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I should have said that word. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because E has if you people are new to the channel and wonder why I said what I just said, because E has an algorithm, right, that's set up for different words that we say so he can take down our videos. And he only do it to the men of truth for the most part. He does it to other different channels, but for the most part, he has an algorithm attacking the men of the Lord. Okay, that's speaking the truth, and how we're linking things up with the scriptures, So it says, I'll just read it in the KJV. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity, And the NIV says, from the plots of evildoers. And this is their plot. This is their plan. You see? To put you on the grid, right? To make you somehow to become digital within this system. And they're going to do this through what? The MOTV, the MO, you know what? Go to the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16 on down. You'll see it. Verse 3, who wet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly they do shoot at him and fear not. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Right? Who's going to see me set up this plot, this trap for these people? You know what? I know they ain't going to see me, because I'm going to continue to pump billions of dollars to what? To keep these people entertained, to keep them distracted by the BS that's going on. You best believe when things are happening and a lot of things are getting this different media coverage, you best believe something's going on behind the scenes at all times. like the Super Bowl. While everyone was in tune and watching the Super Bowl, you best believe something was going on behind the scenes. Something more of a plot to help destroy you. That's how they get down. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. Both the inward thought of every one of them in their heart is deep. Let's read that in a NIV. It says, they plot injustice and say, we had devised a perfect plan. Surely the human mind and heart are cunning. Right? And through his crafty counsel, he does these different things. Right? Gotta get this. The book of Micah chapter 2 verse 1, it says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand. As we read in the book of Job chapter 9 verse 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? So as the earth is given into his hand, he's using his power, right, to do the things that he is doing. Right? They're having these different meetings and setting up these different councils in the morning, times throughout the day to make these different plots